looks really nice today. Yeah, I like what's happening. I like what's going on here. Alright. Hi there everyone, and welcome back to Christina Does. Today marks the week 3 of the 30-day vegan challenge that I've set for myself for the month of January. And this week we're going to be talking about organic fruits and vegetables, because I think that's something that can apply to anyone, no matter what your diet is. Now, typically when you think organic fruits and vegetables, it's usually associated with a high cost. And it also means typically that there are no pesticides, or at least extremely minimal pesticides, associated with those particular fruits and vegetables. It brings to light the question, when should I buy organic? There's an organization called the Environmental Working Group that takes all of the fruits and vegetables and categorizes them based on the percentage and the number of pesticides that are contained on the fruit, including vegetables as well. And when they finish that list, they tend to break it up into two main lists. One is called the Dirty Dozen, which is the 12 fruits and vegetables that contain, percentage-wise, the most amounts of pesticides. And then there's also the Clean 15, which are 15 fruits and vegetables which have the least amount, if any at all, pesticides and herbicides found upon testing. So let's discuss the Dirty Dozen from the 2016 results. Number 12 is cucumbers. Number 11, cherry tomatoes. Number 10, sweet bell peppers. Number 9, tomatoes. Number 8, spinach. Number 7, cherries. Number 6 is grapes. Number 5 is celery. Number 4 is peaches. Number 3 is nectarines. Number 2 is apples. And the fruit or vegetable that has the highest number of pesticides upon tested for 2016 is strawberries. So if the concept of the Dirty Dozen freaks you out, but you don't necessarily want to try to incorporate organic produce into your diet because it's still really expensive, maybe instead you can try to seek out the Clean 15. The Environmental Working Group's Clean 15 are the following fruits and vegetables. The number 15 spot goes to cauliflower. Number 14 is cantaloupe. Number 13 is grapefruit. Number 12 is honeydew melon. 11 is eggplant. 10 is kiwi. 9, papaya. 8, mangoes. 7, asparagus. 6, onions. 5, sweet peas. 4, cabbage. 3, pineapples. The second place goes to sweet corn. And number 1, avocados. So guacamole enthusiasts everywhere, rejoice. Now for this week's challenge, I will be making recipes that include organic produce from the Dirty Dozen and conventional produce from the Clean 15, and see if I can still maintain that $21 weekly budget. And as usual, I will go ahead and list the recipes down below, and at the end of the video, I will also update you on my total weekly costs for all of my groceries, as well as a breakdown per meal. So stay tuned to see whether or not I'm able to keep to my $21 weekly budget. And so for this week, the recipes that I will be making is a simple granola cereal with organic frozen strawberries. And for lunch, I will be having chili with cornbread. And I got 3 different kinds of beans for it. I have some kidney beans left over from last week. I got white beans and black beans. And then I had to get organic tomatoes for the sauce. And for dinner, I will be making shepherd's pie
with textured vegetable protein. And for snack or dessert, I will be making broiled grapefruit with a brown sugar crust on them. So that's going to be pretty cool too. So the organic produce alone costs $10.96. So if you can imagine the rest of my groceries, needless to say, I already went over budget. And the total that I have spent on just this stuff alone, just this stuff, is $33.47. So not too happy with regards to the price tag on the organic stuff, but I can't say I'm terribly surprised because berries are already pretty expensive, and I ended up getting organic strawberries on top of that. And I knew that the organic tomatoes, I needed a couple cans for that. So I figured this was going to be quite the challenge for this week. So let's go ahead and get to the recipes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk numbers for week 3. So for the total cost of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack that I made for this week, the total comes to, drumroll please, $19.79. So that gives me a total of $2.82 on the day. I'm super excited that I was able to stick to my $21 a weekly budget for week 3, because last week I was pretty disappointed in myself that I was way off track with regards to budget. So thank you guys so much again for taking time out of your day to watch this channel. And I hope to see you next week for the last week of the 30-day vegan challenge here on Christina Does. Thanks. Bye.